This is my latest project right here, a 1972 Chevy Blazer K5. Pick this one up. It's going to be the next car that I restore. I plan to take it all the way down to the frame, fix all the body problems, fix the top, fix the drivetrain. I wouldn't say fix the drivetrain, but just refresh the drivetrain. It's an Arizona truck. It's been in Arizona its whole life. There's not a whole lot of rust. You can see this quarter panel is pretty solid. The rocker panels are both rusted out on both sides, but that'll be the owner that I bought it from put in 2 rocker panels, one for each side. So I've got those already, so I'll be replacing those in the next few months. And overall, the Blazer's in great shape. It'll be nice to work on something that's relatively rust-free for a change. It does have its dents here and there is some rust down here in this rocker panel, or this quarter panel. There's a little bit of rust. That'll be easy to fix. And then it looks like it had some damage back here. There's some body filler that's checking. To get in there, grind that out and see what's going on. I know LMC Truck sells a new quarter panel for these. They're about $900, so I'll have to weigh it out to see if it's worth my time. $900 worth my time to straighten that dent out and fix it, or just replace it. We'll see. And then I've been working on it already. I've got the hatch back of my apartment. I've been sanding it down, fixing all the cracks in it. There'll be a video coming up later talking about that. But the guy that I bought it from, he put new bumpers on it and new side marker lights on it, and bought rocker panels and then sold it to me. So it's all good. Truck's in great shape. Another thing that I like about this truck is that it's all original, just about. Someone went through, painted that firewall black. I'll be going through, taking that paint off. I sprayed some carburetor cleaner on it the other day to test it, and it comes right off. So probably see how bad it is. If it's rusty, I'll end up repainting it, but if not, I'll just take that black paint off. And then there's the, I'm assuming it's a 350. It's hard to tell. Truck this old, who knows who's been swapping it out. Looking at it from underneath, it looks like the intake's been taken off at some point and the engine repainted, so I imagine it's been rebuilt probably at least once. Runs good, starts right up, idles well, doesn't smoke. But again, this truck's been unmolested. There's no extra holes drilled everywhere, gauges, things like that. Everything that came with the truck is still on it. It's been replaced over the years, and overall it's in really great shape. Getting into the interior, you can see the true color of the truck. It's a medium olive. I've been looking at paint for the interior. I think I'm going to go with the lacquer now that I don't live in California. It's legal to spray here in Arizona, so I'll be probably doing the interior in a lacquer, sort of a semi-gloss, just like the factory did. I did put a stereo in it and that speaker since I owned it. The interesting note, Chevrolet didn't put a grill-mounted speaker in their Blazers because they felt that the top could be taken off and it could be an area where it could collect water. So they mounted the speaker there. I got a grill for it. My shifter hits it, so I got to redo my brackets. But overall, the truck, someone reupholstered these seats in brown. They'll be going back black, and then it's got a rubber carpet or rubber flooring in it now. I'll be changing that over to carpet, and then again repainting the whole inside, getting rid of all the rust and just making it look a little nicer, and recovering all the seats in black vinyl. And then I did put this new steering wheel on. It had a Grant steering wheel on it. I didn't like it, so it's the first thing I changed. And right now I'm working on this top. That'll be the first thing I tackle. It's got paint on there that's chipping off. Looks like somebody had something glued to it, or the factory had something glued to it. It's hard to tell. There's a lot of areas that it's cracking. So I've got fiberglass epoxy and some thickening agent. So I'll be going through, grinding out all those cracks, filling that in over the next couple weeks. And then once the top's done, I'll be working on the interior. That's it overall. Really great truck.